farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too.
Just want to do a little audio
Sometimes
check.
it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art.
Need to put on my gaming shoes.
But it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
Okay, just getting set up. Should have had me brakes on before I sat down there. I was actually doing a bit of work. A friend of mine needed some drawings done, so was doing that. Well, I found my chewing gums. Is that me chewing? It is too. I still have to actually get set up here. We're not. Sorry, that's TikTok. I don't think I'm gonna go live for as long on TikTok. And the main reason for that is because TikTok seems to punish me. Chat. I'm just getting set up at the moment. Waiting for the game to load. Right, I need to put that here. No. That here, yeah. No, that here, yeah. No. This one goes here. This one goes here. Do. Alright. Yo, Fergal, my house is looking well. Yeah, that's my house. Cheers, man. Plenty of air gets through that house. Hi, Gio. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Yeah, it'd be great in a heat wave. No other time would it be any use, but in a heat wave, yeah, it'd be lethal. That's what we're doing, cultivating. And guys, actually, thanks to everyone who dropped likes on my latest posts and everything. Thank you very much. 2K has been achieved. So thank you very much for that. Thanks for your help in getting me there. I think I was meant to just go up the other one, wasn't I? I can't remember what I said I'd do yesterday. So appreciate it. And 505 likes. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. I was on with Lynx yesterday, giving him a bit of a dig out in his farm. So I was just contracting for the night. How much am I getting for this contract? Not really any good ones. So what I might do is finish this contract. Oh, I didn't even see how much we're getting from it. Oh, 51 grand. Okay, that's lovely. 51 grand. With that, what we'll do is we'll fast forward the time. To see maybe if if our grass is grown. You haven't done the animal dealer ones. I don't really do them myself. They're the same as anything. You just have to get the cows. But you have to, it's easier if you have the cows. Like if he's looking for chickens, I have chickens, but I don't know if I have 19-month-old chickens. I don't think I do. But they're the same as anything. You can rent the equipment or you can buy it. If you have an area for the cows, like a barn, you can just buy the cows and sell them straight to him. But they have to be the age that he's looking for. If you buy young cows, you won't. You know, you have to have them kind of sitting there for a while, because they tend to look for the cows that are producing. But I actually don't really do them for that reason, that you get kind of caught out, you know. You take the contract and then the cows are either too young, or you just don't have any. You buy them and they're still too young. So I tend to not do it just for that reason. Sometimes I find the best contracts to do are like cultivating, mowing, baling. You know, even bale wrapping or collection of items, because then you're not relying on anything. Say we were fertilizing yesterday. Thank you, by the way, Gio, for the 1k likes. But we were fertilizing yesterday. We were getting $4 for fertilizing contract, but we were spending $2 buying the fertilizer. So you're only making $2. It's okay, but it's a slow process up to $100,000. Like we're getting $50,000 for doing this. Okay, it takes ages, but it's $50,000. Oh, you like mowing and fertilizing, do you? I like mowing. I like baling. Probably my two favorite things to do. Well, they would be my two favorite things to do. If I'm mowing and baling, then I like collecting grass. Yeah, I don't mind driving front loaders as well. I like that. I don't mind harvesting. I suppose there's a lot of things I like doing, but mowing grass is probably my favorite thing as well. Yeah, you can't put an AI on baling. Yeah, true. But I like doing it. I actually would rather bale. I'd rather bale myself. I'd rather cut grass myself as well. I like doing those things. The likes of cultivating now, I could put a worker on it. That wouldn't really bother me. I'd just get set up and just stick a couple of workers out. If I was looking for money, like when we were a couple of nights ago, we were only on 13,000. So I stuck a couple of workers out, got 3 contracts done by workers and did one myself just to get the money up. You know, I had 4 contracts running at the same time, which does work out really well. What am I saving up for? I suppose more fields. Kind of always need more fields. If you get more land, you can kind of progress through it easier with more land. The thing is, the more land I have, the more chickens I can have. I want to have a big chicken farm. Which is the exact same thing that Lynx is looking to do as well, which is funny. He's looking to do the same thing. He will probably do it before me, because he races to do it. Whereas me, I build. Like I've 250 grand nearly. Whereas if he had that money, he'd probably have 2 hen houses now. But I do it where I make sure I have enough food, I have enough. I'm all set up. I'm very cautious at it, whereas a lot of people just kind of rush in and do it. I definitely wouldn't be as much as a rusher. But the likes of those guys, they kind of want me to play because I'll know how to do most things. Like I can do the contract, I can get all the stuff done. I'm quite versatile at this. I don't really mind what I'm doing. As long as I'm doing something, I don't like not being busy. I'm going to sell the eggs. So I was thinking about doing a couple of different stages. I was thinking about having a breeding pen with chickens and roosters, having a small nursery then for the young chickens to grow, and then having the large chicken hen house where the older chickens would be, where they'll be making eggs and stuff. Like, you make a lot of money from the likes of the eggs. Maybe on the next run down I might have a look at construction, because I am going to speed up time. So it might be worthwhile getting one more bee hive before I speed up time. And maybe a couple more chickens, and then when I speed up time then by a couple of days I'll get eggs. I only have chickens at the moment, and I only have about 80 chickens. So I only have hens, should I say. Which is not bad. Like, the hen house set me back about 80 grand. The hen set me back about 60 grand. No, sorry, about 6 grand for the hens. Thanks for the likes, guys. I see them popping in. If you can, of course, please like my posts as well, my uploads. If you can do them all, it'd be great if you haven't done it. And if you can just do my most recents, that's good enough as well, if you've done the rest of them. I'm trying to upload a couple of videos every week, so I've done actually one every day this week, so I'm going to try and keep that up for as long as I can. Thank you very much for the likes, though. Thank you. Cheers, Gio. Thank you for all the likes that you do. Nearly finished this contract as well. It's hard to have a lot of animals, though. Like, it's hard maintaining cows and things like that without having the fields. It'd be too, I think it'd be too early. Oh, that's what I was meant to do as well. Have a little look at the construction, right? Sorry, animals. See, with the bees. Why is it not letting me go to where my farm is? Like, that's not my farm. It's not letting me move there. I'm going to be driving. Yeah, I'm on PC. I own a couple of fields only. So we only own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 fields. Yeah, this is PC. We probably have enough for one small field, but I need 430,000 for field number 8, and that's a nice size. I'll show you that. Field 8, you see, this is our farm here, and then field 8 is a nice size. So with field 9 being all grass, 6 foot, and then grass here and here, we could take a ton load of grass if I get these kind of surrounding fields. I obviously have barley in these two. I'll get silage here maybe. So then we'll have our silage, and all here silage. And then we'll have silage down here as well. So we'll have plenty of silage coming into our little barn. Maybe it's the reverse, but it's... We are back down this way, so I don't know why it's not letting me. That's the shop, yeah? That's us there, actually, look. Okay, it is letting us do it. I was just zoomed out too far. Yeah, I got it now. You can only go a certain distance, but you can do it. You can do it pretty much the whole map. In the bigger maps you can't. It's actually hard to go. It goes straight across. It's hard to kind of navigate to the middle. It's easy to get from one end to the other, but it was hard for me to get into the middle, and that's why I was like, right, why is it not bringing me to my farm? So when I found the shop, then it was alright. So we planted 2 more beehives. You see, that will make sense because when we speed up time, we'll get more money for the bees, for the honey. So we go to... where's our... Here. Is it in alphabetical order? Honey. So you want to sell honey towards the end of the year, like in March, towards kind of spring. And if we see eggs, you want to sell eggs in November. I only have 4 hives at the moment. Four hives is okay. Like, I don't want to cheat and put down millions of beehives, but I do want to have a few beehives down. And that's a job as well. Managing all the honey is a good job. Managing the honey, managing the eggs, that'll keep you busy for a whole night, you know. Which is the main thing. You want to be coming on seeing where your profits are, storing the eggs somewhere that can take them. So I'll have to get a little barn somewhere for the eggs, and I'll get another little storage hub for the honey, and then store that there. Until it's time to sell it. I'm just gonna go straight through the ferry. The little ferry sections. Oh, nearly 2k likes as well. Thank you very much. See, you can cheat in this game. You can put down solar panels. You can put down lots of beehives. You can put down lots of chicken farms and make lots of eggs. But it doesn't make the game play any better. You're better off like earning the money as well. And then buying whatever, like, so you can do a little solar farm. I don't mind doing a little solar farm, but I don't want it to be, you know, buying a field and just throwing down loads of solar panels. But it is passive income. It's a bit too easy to do it though as well. Like, it makes the game, you'll always have money, and if you always have money, the game plays very easy. Yeah, exactly. It's more fun playing it realistically. I like building it up, and then people will come in. You'll eventually have like 5 or 6 million, and people will come in saying, oh, you just added the money, you didn't start from scratch. But the people who have been here watching will know I did actually start from zero, and I built up all the money that I had, and you know, that's just how it is. We didn't add any money. Thank you for the likes. Nearly 3k likes as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you're all well as well. Happy Thursday to everyone. Hope you're all keeping good. This is a massive field. I actually want to see how much this field's worth. I don't think we'd have enough to buy it. Courseplay is actually built into this game, so yeah, I do. 37. Sorry, farmland. That's 1 million pretty much. Thank you for the follow, BMW, and thank you for the likes. No worries, Gio. Talk to you later. Talk to you when you're back. Enjoy your work. Yeah, this is a contract. I'm just building up the money at the moment, finishing off this. It was 50 grand to do this. It was too much to not do it. No worries, Joe. It was too much not to take the contract. I had to do it for 50 grand. Build up the money, and all my jobs are kind of done at the moment, so I'm going to speed up time. But there was no way I could let a 50 grand contract sit there. Like, it's 1/5 of the money. Yeah, I can. Sometimes I do that, but I don't want to be cheap. Kind of want to do the contracts myself. Make the money up, you know. There's loads of things I can do for money. I can add money if I want. I can put down solar panels and make passive income. But I don't want to do that. I want to make the money myself. I don't mind using the honey and selling the honey and making eggs and selling eggs, because they are realistic things that, you know, you'd be working towards doing on a farm anyway. The solar panels, I might get a couple of solar panels on, because again, that would be a realistic thing, but I won't do it yet. I'll wait until I'm developed. And then I'll look at getting solar panels and all these passive income money. But for now, if a big contract is sitting there for 50 grand, I mean, even 20 grand is a good contract for me. Like, that's what, 1/12 of all our money. So I'm going to do the big contracts. No, I don't really use the government sub either. But again, I don't mind. Like, the government sub is alright. Like, you can use that if you want. That's only a bit extra. Nothing against using that now. I won't have to worry about it, so I'll just go down any of these. I'm actually just thinking, because it's only 4%, I should really do, like, I shouldn't do it this way. I should do it like this, so it's not straight, so he has to come out and do, like, you know, the real awkward thing where you have to go in between and just do like 2 lines anyway. Do you know when you have to do that? It's a nightmare. I'm doing this on purpose, just so the farmer has to come out and do it, or else he's going to have 2 silly little lanes in the middle. Just because he's letting me finish the contract early. That'll learn him. Oh, and I missed something on both sides. I'm actually looking at it now, and I probably shouldn't have done that because it's probably not going to be enough. Came back to bite me. It is a good map. This is Saxingham. It's a really good map. Lots of fun. Good size fields and small fields. So you've got the nice mixture. Oh, look at that. I have to go back and do it. I was thinking that that would give me the 2% required, but it didn't. But it is a good map. It's a nice map. The other one actually has more. That's actually funny because I was trying to be smart there, but it just came back and bit me. Came back to bite me. Lovely. Right, so now we can accept that contract. It's one of those wake me up when September ends, isn't it? Now, I'm just going to sleep. Very dark here. Actually, I should just drive. I should just see how my chickens are doing after all that sleeping. Oh, some honey. And some eggs. Map is Saxonham. So we have some honey and some eggs now. So we're actually doing alright. Yeah, we can buy a good few more because we have 288 grand. So we can buy another 100 of them anyway. Good thing about chickens is you don't need that much space with them. So now our beehives. We can actually have a whole row of beehives because this is all wasted space. Yeah, so you can have windmills and stuff. We just plant the flowers around the trees. We'll do a little flower bed here. And we'll do them kind of around here as well, but I won't do too many because I don't want to be driving over them. But that'll be nice for the bees. Give them a little bit of plants. What do you think of that? And then the middle one, might go with a few pink ones. I like the bit of colour. I'd like to get a few purple ones as well. There's actually, in my own garden, I planted purple and pink flowers. And then I did like a variety of wildflowers. See, I don't want to, I might remove that tree eventually. Now what we have is we have plenty of flowers for the bees. So they can go out, plenty of flowers there. And then they have a nice little, I really like this little thing I did here. Little rockery over here in the corner. With plenty of eggs. $175 hens. Hey, 4 kilos of honey. Like, there's enough there. I don't know how it's 84 kilos. Maybe every jar is a kilo, is it? Doesn't seem right though. Right, so we will go back. We want to sleep until kind of August. Oh, sorry, not August, it's September, October, we mean. We're just gonna sleep for a couple of days just to get our bearings. It'll also mean that I think our grass should be ready to cut and everything. I actually am wondering about the barley. How long does that take? That probably takes 3 months to grow, does it? I would know how long barley takes. Still. A little bit annoying that we're still in September. You have to sleep for ages. Or it's a bit you can't just sleep and you just wake up on that day. Or we still have to go last time, I think. I think we have 10 days per month. This should be October now. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now we're in October. That just looks like it's ploughed. Okay, we'll just go over and see how the eggs and all are looking. Right, we have 100 chickens, so that should be, by my count, that should be 100 eggs a day. Okay, that's good for you. How is that 398 kilograms? It's like a pallet. Like, I could lift that on my own by the looks of things, but obviously I can't lift 398 kilos. Oh, actually, that's the front mower first. Better get that one. I'll tell you what we might do is cut the grass around here. I think what we'll have to do is buy our different mowers. We'll have to get these, return these and get the Fendt ones because we can't. We can't actually turn that. Granola is growing. Didn't actually look at the different contracts. There's a lot of fog. $10 grand for it. So now we can upgrade because we have better equipment. It'd be nice if we could change the color on any of these, can we? Can you change the color on this? Oh, you can, look. I spent more $4 grand more than I was willing than I really wanted to, but we got him in blue and white though. I'm gonna go off just for a second. I'm just gonna go off and grab this tractor. Wherever it is. Where's the other tractor? Hi Tom. This map is Saxontown. Saxonham. Sorry. How are you? That actually won't do it. I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. I'm from Ireland. Yeah, I am. Are you? I'm an Irish farmer. That's barley. Okay, that's grand. Okay, we need to roll it, but oh, lovely! You were in Cork last summer. Lovely. Cork's a nice place. What part of England are you from? I'm from Dublin, Dublin, Ireland. Thought I was after doing something wrong there, but we do have it planted and we do have it grown, right? So I can go back to my plan. Oh, wow, Gloucestershire. Gloucester. Where is that? Yeah, Dublin is not bad. It's nice. Similar to England in fairness. The weather is very similar and everything. Oh, Southwest Mid. Okay. I was never there. I was in London. I support Arsenal. If you like football. No, I don't. No, I don't farm outside of it. FS, I'm a virtual farmer. Do you? Not really many farms in Dublin. Dublin be like London. Not anymore, no. Yeah, Dublin be a bit like London for that. Like, we just wouldn't. Land's too expensive in Dublin, so we wouldn't farm any of that. It's all gone for residential properties. As we'd say, the goodness has gone out of it. Oh, you have a farm near you, do you? Nice. Where are you from, actually? Country girl. You don't have to be too... Oh, I know you're from Ireland. But, like, what county? You don't have to be too specific. Oh, Cavan, lovely. Oh, we'd be talking about all the Cavan people. Sorry about that. I didn't know. We'd be making our Cavan jokes. You probably heard. I can't reverse. Oh my god. Oh, sorry about that. Apologies for the Cavan jokes. You can slag me for my reversal. Yeah, this is custom built for Saxon, yeah. Well, it's a mod, like. I have no idea where I got it, to be honest. It came from, I played with a friend of mine, you know, and he had it in his mod pack, so I downloaded his mod pack, and that's how I got it, but I don't know where it originated from. Oh, it's fine, is it? You don't mind the Cavan jokes? Where am I messing, anyway? I think I can only use the front mower here. We'll just have to come back. There's no Massey's. I had a Massey. But I'm a New Holland man. We had a Massey. Just a little one. We actually traded her in. It's a shame there's no Massey's. You can't please anyone. Or I can't please everyone. If I had all Massey Ferguson's people come in saying where's the New Hollands and where's the fence and where's the John Deere's and everything. I like to use the equipment that I actually drove myself. So if I drove it, I like to use it, and I did drive one of these. It was a T7. I didn't own it now. I wish I did, but they should add the old Fords. The old Fords are nice. I'm with you there. They should add the old Fords. Do you play PC or console? Console, yeah. You see, I think I can get the old Fords on PC, but you probably can't get them on console. Yeah, well, that's true. I try to, but my driven in tractors isn't as big as what some people would have, so I wouldn't have. If I did that, I wouldn't be driving that many tractors. I'd only be driving the odd few. In fact, I'd only drive one. But I did drive a JCB telehandler as well. Alright, I think that'll do. That'll do, pig. Oh no, it won't. Another pass here. Try and get the silage pit filled. Alright, you like Massey's. You were born a Massey man. Everybody has their favourite, don't they? Yeah. Look, you're allowed to have your favourite. You're entitled to it. I probably shouldn't bother with up there too much. Yeah. The 6.4. Yeah. Ah, the Masseys are a good tractor. Good fun in this game as well. I like the New Hollands though. I tend to go with, you'll see a lot of my equipment is blue and white. There's a bit of cutting and a bit of collecting to do. Actually, I'm just going to hop out here and just see what the status of this is. Okay, so it's grown. Does it say what percent? Okay. You'd have the New Holland over there. Yeah, I like the New Holland now. I just like how they look and the fact I drove one before. I used to drive it quite a regular. In construction I drove it, believe it or not. We had one for the big sites. And I was in charge of who drove it, so mostly I drove it. Great thing about when you're in charge of the stuff. And we have to maintain the grass at the side of the road as well. Don't want our ditch getting too high or overgrown. I thought that these fields would have been grown. It's not nice to drive on the road. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that they have lots of problems with them as well. People are coming to me stream saying, "Oh, you wouldn't like them if you used to have to fix them," and the amount of problems that they gave me, you know. So it's mad, isn't it? Go back up this one. I should have access to this land. Now I don't know why it is saying to me. I thought we planted. I thought we planted grass in here. Maybe we didn't. Okay, Tom, take it easy. Thanks for dropping in. Look, and if you can, drop some likes on my uploads. If ever you can do it, it would be great. But have a nice evening, and it was nice speaking with you. Look after yourself. I'm sure I'll see you again. This is an awful hedge. Should be trimming down all those bushes and everything. I won't go too much further now because we'd wreck our blades. Take it easy. Have a good one. Oh, there's nothing being planted in that, look. So that really didn't go well. How did I not have anything planted in that? She can get up to some speed, this yoke. But all these ones are ready. There was I thinking. I'm just gonna watch him because I want him to actually be planting. Okay. I think I went too soon. I did, unless there's a mowing contract. Nope. Well, look, it's handy. We get to go back through the wheel wash anyway. The LED lights are good, aren't they? Nice and bright. You'll actually see in my first video was this field. We actually windrowed this in a, well, my first farm video in a while, say. It was funny for me when I was in amateurs field the other day. They don't have to worry about going and getting every last bit of grass because they have so much money. But because I don't have half the money they have, we have to like pillage our grass, get every single blade out of it. You know me and my couple of headlands. It's mad how fast you go downhill. I'm actually getting tired, so I don't think I'll be on too much longer. Which kind of makes sense because it's about 7:15, so we want to be calling it quits anyway. We'll watch an episode of Clarkson's Farm. I'll have a bit of collection tomorrow. We've done all that. Might be a little bit across the tops as well, just to do. In most cases, we have it all. We just earned a token there. Large scale supplier. Not really sure how we earned it because we were not really that large scale. Like everything is kind of on the small scale here, so I don't know how I earned that token, but anyway, I think it was just through Steam anyway, but it wasn't. Probably easy enough to earn it. Wow, it's still so dark. I couldn't even stop there. couldn't even stop. Right, I think we will leave it there. Not many people on tonight anyway, so I think we'll just call it quits. We were still on for an hour and a half, so absolutely nothing wrong with that. Oh, I think we will turn off. I'll find somebody to raid for Twitch. So let's see who we will raid. Hmm. Let's see what this guy's like. Let's see what this guy's like. Oh, okay. I think we'll rate this guy. Right, I'm gonna rate him on Twitch. And I'm gonna jump off. So thank you everyone for the likes. Send the viewers in.
Thanks for the raid, Trippin' Switches.
Right, guys, I'm ending my live.
Yes, it can be that full. Or you last playing. Okay, that didn't work. Just testing out things. Thought I had a command to do like where it says, how was your stream? Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thanks for the follow. Holy shit, thanks for the sub, Tanky. Appreciate the sub.